The last time we saw them in a Prestige Wrestling ring was alongside tag team partner Adrian West, taking on the dream team of Kevin Blackwood, Prestige Wrestling World Champion Alex Shelley, and Tiger Mask. But right now, we're not waiting. We're getting things started hot and heavy, hot and furious here.
And Jordan, we're seeing some teamwork here from the Midnight Heat. Oh, sorry, momentary teamwork there from Midnight Heat, as they are now just being shoved around, and the Flaming Aces are standing tall in the opening moments of this match. Let's go.
Referee Devin Campbell has to regain control here. That is Ricky G, one half of Los Sauvacitos, currently in the ring with Spencer Scott, now Zay Perez. Frequent tags, the name of the game.
Playboy with a beautiful drop kick, jumping off of his partner, and Scott dropping the elbow directly to the spine.
Perez, the legal man, into the cover, but only a 2 count.
Not just yet, Jordan. It's going to take more than that, but you can bet your butt that the Flaming Aces are ready to get under the skin and into the minds of their opponents here. Something easier said than done. Okay.
Using the athleticism to his advantage. He's not the biggest dog in the game, but he's certainly quick, and he's certainly tenacious, is Zay Perez. We saw that much against the much larger Hammer Brothers last time we were here at the Hawthorne.
It's true, he's got some bite. Oh, wait a minute, whoa!
I thought that Ricky G was looking for a slingshot rebound there. Instead, Ricky Gibson sending him tumbling outside the ring, but now into the waiting arms of the Playboy, maybe regretting that move.
That was a Ricky on Ricky crime, and I hate it. Sunset flip.
Shoulders down, but in comes Scott, psyching him out with a big basement drop kick. Can't even keep track of who the legal man is here.
I don't think referee Devin Campbell can either. This is absolute madness. This is insanity. This is only our opening contest. Ooh, and into the corner. The hard way goes Perez.
That is the thing I might not like, the attitude, the brashness, the rule bending, or dare I say, rule breaking of the Midnight Heat, but they are an excellent tag team. There's a reason, beyond that rule breaking, that they are 4 Prestige Wrestling Tag Team Champions, but hell, Cody, we may be seeing future Prestige Wrestling Tag Team Champions here.
And remember, in these multi-team tag matches, anyone can tag in whoever they want to become the legal combatant of their team. And just like that, Gibson's out.
And you might ask, why would you tag someone in who's not your tag team partner? Don't you always want one of your tag team partners in the ring? And my answer would be, yes, of course, that is ideal, but you don't always have that luxury. Sometimes it's better to escape your opponent and allow 2 members of the opposition in the ring at one time than get covered or submitted yourself. And look at this, the rule breaking of Los Sauvacitos.
I wouldn't say rule breaking, rule bending, yes.
Bending the spine of Zay Perez in half off that impact. That is Danny Rose in the ring. Again, neither of these men.
I like these guys.
They are fantastic athletes. Again, saw them in action alongside Adrian Quest, taking Alex Shelley, the Prestige Wrestling World Champion, who we will see in action later on tonight, defending that championship against one Alan Angels.
Your best friend.
Kevin Blackwood and the legendary Tiger Mask. No, they did not pick up the victory, Cody. But that is not an easy task, hanging toe-to-toe with 3 of the very best in the game.
So you're saying that this team has a lot to prove tonight, not only with trying to pick up a W, but with their Pacific Northwest debut. Okay.
Shoulders down, especially against the Midnight Heat, former Prestige Wrestling Tag Team Champions, and the Flaming Aces quickly becoming favorites of the Pacific Northwest faithful. I mean, what would it mean for Los Sauvacitos to come into Portland, their first time here in Portland for Prestige Wrestling, and defeat 2 men who have really been pillars of tag team wrestling in this territory?
It would be an impressive impact, that is for sure, but the wild card here, pun intended, is the Flaming Aces. They are still in this matchup, at least for now, as Perez taking a beating in the corner.
As soon as you say it, commentators curse in full effect. Perez with a big elbow to the face of Rose. Up and over we go. Rose trying to meet him with the German suplex. He's fingertips away from Scott. Is he going to get it, Cody?
That rocked him.
Oh, but look at that. I'm not sure if our cameras caught it. Eddie Pearl with the blind tag. Not sure if Rose even realized it now. Nothing precious about this. Spencer Scott's pissed. Behind referee Devin Campbell's back, the double team from the Midnight Heat. Spencer's got to maintain composure here.
King of Dong. Oh.
Eddie Pearl, I want to point out, giving himself haircuts now, and it is very, very apparent.
Yeah, he also wanted to say that he gets laid more than anybody in the ring. I don't believe it, but he insisted that I relay that information. That's what he was yelling at us before the match.
Right now it's Gibson laying the elbow drop into Perez. Only a 2.
And Jordan, we've mentioned this so many times, and we're going to keep talking about it. The Midnight Heat are a fantastic tag team.
Excellent.
But the fact that they use these underhanded tactics just grinds the gears of me, you, of management, and pretty much everyone in the room here.
Now, Cody, I'll say until I'm blue in the face, as blue as their trunks and tights. Hold on.
Oh, a Dominator assisted with the elbow by Pearl, hooking the leg. I would not have been surprised if that was it, Jordan.
Again, Zay Perez, he is resilient. He does not know the meaning of the word quit. Nice brainbuster variation there from Pearl, floating over into a lateral press. What a kick out from Perez. As I was saying, it's part of what makes it so frustrating that the Midnight Heat are rule breakers, that they're pushing referees, but hell, our referees push back.
Damn it, Devin. I love it.
I don't think the Midnight Heat love it. Ricky Gibson, the illegal man, taking Zay Perez back to their corner.
Little Devin Campbell chant broke out for a second.
That's
there.
a first. Hopefully a last. I love you, Devo.
All love aside, Perez is in some serious trouble here, Jordan. He has been in this matchup for way too long. He desperately needs to...
Nice backbreaker there from Gibson into a cover. Broken up in the last second by Rose. I'm not sure if Perez had the wherewithal to kick out of that one, Cody.
Like I was saying, Perez has been in this matchup for a very, very long time. He desperately needs a tag out, and not even his own partner at this point. He's just got to get out of this one.
Well, I think there's also some desperation from the Midnight Heat. We talk about the Flaming Aces having something to prove. Los Sauvacitos having something to prove after their recent losses. How about the Midnight Heat? I mean, they've been consistently inconsistent. Look at this, Perez, fingertips away from Scott, just as you say it, Cody. Curl in.
Like a Renaissance painting. He was so close to God, to freedom. Can he do it?
Nice
Can he make it to his corner?
kick.
Jordan. Gibson looking to make his presence felt again, but unfortunately now Scott not in his corner.
Yeah, the Midnight Heat trying for the numbers game once again, but this time it is Ricky G. Again, more Ricky on Ricky violence, but finally Perez makes the tag.
And the hot shot Spencer Scott is lighting up.
The hot shot in like a true house of fire, equal opportunity, Sauvacitos and Heat alike.
What a flatliner.
Somebody check Ricky's pulse.
Uh-oh.
Save for Danny, TKO into his own partner, leg hooked, but only a 2.
Unbelievable, Jordan. That was as close as you can get without taking it home. Spencer Scott's got to keep his composure. He's got to keep this momentum up. The crowd is behind him.
All right, now he's doing a damn fine job of it, trading European uppercuts to both Sauvacitos. But this time it's the numbers game of the freshest essays out the trenches.
Spine to pine, but Perez jumping in to try and make the save, but instead is placed up in a fireman's carry. Oh, wait a minute, Jordan.
We've seen this before from Los Sauvacitos. Double foot stomp, and it's Spencer Scott catching Danny Rose in the power bomb. Ricky G with the super kick.
Scott sidesteps it, bicycle knee. Gets the waist lock, but into the ropes. Oh, Connor.
Shoulders down, but broken up by Rose. Reversed into a cover. And Sauvacitos steal it.
Now that's...
Again, Cody.